Hey guys, welcome to this video. I just wanted to give an update of what I'm working on. I realized that I have a lot of things to learn. I just if the I'm kind of in an odd spot because uh, I want to be better at business, but I was also coming. I had a lot of unique challenges that were just very specific to me that I had to deal with. I know this video topic isn't that positive, but I'm just trying to be honest about what I'm going through and trying to give you an accurate picture of where I'm trying to take this channel towards, take this YouTube channel towards, and what my goal is at least. Because like in the current state of where I'm at in business and my YouTube channel, it's just it's not it's like a F class YouTube channel, and I get that. So basically, I'm trying to improve my negotiation skills and trading skills. Like I want to get to a mental state where I'm like upbeat and happy enough that I can make that emotional connection with people, business network, and it's about you're constantly making emotional trade. This is how at least I look at it from my perspective as a new entrepreneur right now. I'm trying to get to a point where I'm able to negotiate with people, make trades that people want, make it a win-win situation, make everyone around me like just um, cycle of trades and negotiations and wins for everybody around me. That's what I'm working on. I'm not there yet, but that's how I see negotiation, and I want to get to that point. Um, Normally, if my foot was an issue, like I have like this neural damage that I sprained my ankle pretty bad. Not my ankle, I sprained my foot pretty bad, and I have this permanent neural damage. So whenever I'm like feel nervous or anxious, it kind of like messes up my ability to like it's like a burden sensation that I have to mentally constantly like deal with. And unless I'm in that really nice zone, I can't get away from it. So I do a ton of meditation, ton of hypnosis, self hypnosis to constantly minimize the pain, and a lot of social understanding. Because when I feel like more socially confident, that pain disappears. But it's very tightly related to that, and because of that, I'm not confident in my ability to go to a retail store and just work a sales job, which is what I really would have wanted to do. Because then even if you're bad at business, if you can get a retail sales job, then you learn and you get paid at least minimum wage and a little bit of commission. So I had to basically forego that, which was really it sucked because I couldn't make any money at all. I really had to like go really low tech mode. I had some money saved up, but um stop this cough. But I wanted to just um I wanted to get to a point where so basically like if you have PTSD like I do, you can't really do business because you're not in a mental state to make positive, good feeling emotional trades with other people and actually do things in a way that's presentable and stuff like that. So that's what I had to deal with. But I think I can do it. Think I can make it. I just need a little bit more practice. I'm still going on and the way that I'm practicing is normally if you get like a minimum wage sales job at like place like Best Buy where there's a big team and you learn from everybody, you talk with a lot of people, a lot of customers. You work in a part of a big team where you're constantly interacting with a large group of people. You can learn this for free. You can learn this stuff for free, and get paid minimum wage and doing something good for the community. I'm doing something good for the community, but I'm not getting paid, which is the problem. So basically, there's PTSD, anxiety, depression. So what I had, severely too, especially like last November. I up until last November 2023, I actually didn't talk to anyone for 5 years. So coming from that, I had to really start putting myself out there and you know had to go through a lot of like deal with a lot of trauma inside my brain. Just kind of work my way around things. So there's PTSD where I had and like other stuff too. I'm not like other stuff too, and then PTSD, anxiety, and depression. That's what I had. And then there's insecure, low level, like very insecure, negative conversation skills. There's then normal conversation skills, and then there's fun, casual, engaging conversational skills, and there's formal conversational skills, and then there's business conversational skills, and then as the prices go up higher, the higher, bigger business deals you make, the skill level goes up high. I had to start from the negative portion of not even normal conversation. Like if you're 18 and you had a normal life, you're starting at middle. I had to start from like all this like trauma that I had to deal with. I'm getting better at it, but I understand that there's a lot of people who are having a lot more difficult time than I do. But I'm just letting you guys know those are the things that I'm dealing with, and what could have been, what could not have been. I'm just being honest with my channel here. So right now I'm working on negotiation skills, making win-win situations for everybody, having a good time in business. That's what I'm working on. That's what I want to get towards. I'm working on it, and the way that I'm doing it is I already said it in my previous videos. I'm just on Discord 24/7. I'm practicing cold calls, pushing myself in, putting myself in conversational scenarios where I'm always being challenged. When I master this skill, I try to figure out what other skills that I can master. I try to like become a more well-rounded person. Yeah, just like it's all emotional management, right? That's what I'm learning. I'm learning how to do emotional management and be a conversational talker. I want to build my own team. Right now, I realized that I worked with 3 different web agencies, and none of them worked out when I was cold calling. And I booked 3 meetings so far, and one meeting, the med spa guy, he wanted to work with me. My sales guy screwed it up. The second meeting, the person didn't have money, so I didn't qualify the lead enough, but it was good practice. Like when I do get in a meeting, that gives me confidence that my cold calling skills are improving. And the third meeting, the guy actually wanted to spend like $1,500 with me, and then I basically closed him. And then when we were doing the actual Zoom, I was on the call with him for like an hour, and then when I was on with and then when we did the Zoom business partner meeting, the Zoom presentation with my business partner, he just broke rapport with him and just screwed that deal up. So. And then he was actually the guy that I was selling to, he was actually very friendly with me. He was like telling me all these opportunities I can give me and how many people know in the real estate business and stuff like that. And I wanted that. But, like I learned that I realized what I learned is I have a brand message that I want to direct things in. So I'm going to not rely on other people's web agency owners because I have to like deal with other people's ideas. I want to spearhead business with my personal method of like helping people in my community and just being a good person and stuff like that. I have my way of selling things and my way of doing business that I want to spend. So I have been in contact with a few software developers firms that I want agencies, but this time I'm going to let them know that I'm going to take care of the full sales meeting and presentation. I'm going to be engaged in the full project management, and I'm only using their current existing system, existing infrastructure and human resources to contract out portions of my job. I'm still going to be the boss. I'm going to be the one who's paying them and taking the risk of signing people on through contracts and stuff. I'm going to I'm creating my agency and contracting works out to other agencies temporarily until I get full-time employees or part-time employees. That's my goal right now. I'm still going to be the salesperson. The way things works with agency owners, the top guys has to be good with sales, because no matter what industry, and you might be in UI UX, you might be a contractor, you might be a blue collar worker, you might be anything. Money is all the line. If you cannot secure funds, your business is useless. So the CEO, the boss, or the founder has to be good at sales. This is one thing I learned. You don't have to be good at in-person or cold calling sales, but you have to be good at sales one way or another. It could be digital marketing, like guys like Neil Patel, or he's good at like digital marketing. Like you have to be good at sales. You don't have to be like I was gonna say Russell Brunson from ClickFunnels, but then he's good at digital sales, but he's also pretty good, solid salesman too in person. So Neil Patel is a little bit more of the nerdy sales guy. I don't want to use the word nerdy, but he's more technical. He lacks a little bit in the social skills, but he's more technically savvy. So I'm just saying, give an example. You don't have to be good at in-person sales. You don't have to be good at digital sales, but you have to be good at some form of sales. Like that's all I'm saying. It could be like high ticket sales, it can be low ticket sales, it can be affiliate marketing, whatever it is, you have to be good at sales. In my case, I like doing a little bit in-person sales and customer client relationship building. That's something that I want to really get good at, which is hard because it's the part that I'm lacking the most. Yeah, so I'm going to be I'm creating some business plans right now. I don't want to go into it, but this video is saying I just want to say that I'm working on my negotiation skills, and I'm creating my own web agency because I want to be the boss, not because I want to be like the boss, but because I want to be good at because I have a strong message that I think will benefit the community more in the way that I do it. Because I put my ego aside, and I really try to like do business on on the basic level, like a human to human level, and to serve my community. That's kind of my way. Other people kind of have like, they're like, guys like Grant Cardone. He's kind of like ego driven. I'm not like that, or I try not to be, at least. Um, yeah, so that's I just wanted to put this video just to guys let you guys know what I'm working on. I really want to do business a certain way, a method, and I'm constantly talking on Discord to a lot of people. I'm also tutoring a little bit, and that like is giving me some, like, that's practicing conversational skills as well, because although the English skills is bad, you can still, there's a big transfer of emotions because you're talking with someone for a full hour. So I'm practicing in that too. At least I'm getting paid a little bit doing that. Uh, yeah, and then yeah, I just want to like focus on like, because until AI comes and makes human beings obsolete, human beings doing business through building relationships and transferring emotions and serving their community is still the best form of business, productive, city building, and intelligence use that we have. Like, obviously, when AI comes around, we're going to become all obsolete. I'm almost 100% certain of that. But until then, it's our responsibility to conduct business and create value, while managing the resources that we have at hand, which is, natural resources, human resources, technological resources and services, products, food. I mean, food. It's any product or service. We humans we have to create it. We have to create it. So business is based on relationships, and I want to get good at building business relationships, which is what I'm working on at the moment. So yeah, I wanted to put this out there. I don't know if this video is gonna help anyone, but I'm in a constant state of improvement. Like Kaizen or something. Let me look up the word Japanese Kaizen, meaning. Yeah, Kaizen, change for the better or continuous improvement. Yeah, I want to do Kaizen. It's like, it's a Japanese term, but anyone can use that word. It's just a word. Yeah, constantly try to like make everyone feel great. So yeah, like Asian people kind of use a lot of words that sounds like like awesome, ability, absolutely. I try to use these words in a peculiar way that makes other people feel great. And then other people have different words that they're good at. I'm just giving one like minute example that I noticed. So I'm trying, like, those are the types of emotional trait that you have to be naturally good at making with other people. That forms solid business relationships in a multicultural setting, at least. I don't know. I want to do business with everybody. So hopefully things work out for me. Yeah. So hopefully you guys found this video enjoyable to watch or educational. Maybe you're just listening to me just monologue, which I hope is not the case, but I guess it could be the case as well, because I'm not there yet. I'm not good at what I'm doing yet enough to sustain myself financially. So I'm working on it. I'm spending so much time like making this, trying to get this work. Yeah, I mean, that's why my best bet is always undone, because like I use my, the way that I work is I work really hard, and then I take like 20 minutes naps like one or twice a day, every day. So I wanted to get really good at that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Signing out.